Hello, everyone. My name is Christian. In case you don't remember, Crystal was my mom, and it's coming up on the 1 year anniversary of us losing her, and I just didn't have the mental capacity nor the want or the drive to be able to do what I originally wanted to do on here, which was share fond memories that I have of her that I'll carry for the rest of my life. Both myself, grandmother, including my younger brother, and I wanted to share one of those with you today. Um, I think this was a few years back. Mom loved albums, and she has plenty CDs, a very big, huge collection of CDs of music dating back all the way to the 70s and stuff. My tastes in music go even farther back. I love acts like Ray Charles, Frank Sinatra, Louis Armstrong, and plenty of other people before then. I just love music in general. She as well did too. And that was just one of her many different great hobbies and things she really enjoyed doing was tons and tons of albums. Her collection is still there. So when it came time for her to get a new album, she would essentially just go to the store and would look for it like the days of old. Now, isn't really that simple, and music streaming is the preferable source. And I remember the time in which I let her know Spotify exists and streaming platforms exist, and it was just kind of hard for her to wrap her head around that, and it was just such a Wyatt, I can't believe this. Like, what? How does that work? And I was like, yeah, everything that I want to listen to is just all collected on one device. It's an all-in-one thing. You can listen to any artist from any time period, any album, and you can just collect them and digitize them, basically. Just all access for the most part, unless they have a specialty deal with another platform. She just was like, "Boo, what, that you have all of that in one thing, but how do they get paid?" And to be honest, I don't really even know the specifics. I think it's just you listen to a song 1,500 times, that counts as a album sale, some things like that, and then it's like in increments, but it's confusing. And I tried to explain it like that, and she was like, well, don't won't someone get in trouble? Isn't that music downloading illegally and stuff? And I was like, no, it's all been agreed upon, and it's like a partnership and stuff like that. And it was just a look on her face of seeing I don't have to look for an album. I can just download it onto here. And then she had just started getting into using it, and it was just a really funny experience seeing her trying to learn how to do all of it. And I would just be like, yeah, you do this, listen to that. And then she bought some radios to also listen to it, and very big bass heavy radios, the type of radios that you see someone drive down a street and you can hear the whole car vibrate and the whole neighborhood vibrate. She bought some radios like that. And when it was time for us to get a new phone, she saw there was a voice operated radio, and she was like, "Oh, I want that." And I was like, well, "We've got 3 of these at home." She said, "Yeah, but this one's voice operated and it talks." I was like, the radios we got at home don't talk. What, are they just not nice enough? This one has a nice voice." She was like, "Yeah, but you don't understand like the things that we could." And this is just real funny. And just seeing someone get really involved with some stuff that people my age and even younger, we just see that as commonplace now. It's a different experience. It makes you truly appreciate a lot of the benefits that we have being in the current generation of the ones who are being marketed to a lot of things and so forth. And it's just real funny. I just thought I'd share that with you. And she still did go get albums physical, but that saved a lot of time. You know, you get off work, sometimes you're tired, you don't feel like going somewhere, you could just go and do that. And she was like, wow, how could such technology exist and stuff? Just really funny. So I'll do some other ones like this if you guys care to see. I just want to thank you, any of you who care to watch this and who are still around. Just thanks for listening, and I'll see you on the next one, perhaps, maybe. I'm not sure.